What up, though? Welcome to the Laptop Chronicles. You know what this is? Bang.
You are now tuned into the Laptop Chronicles, the podcast for all things porn. Now sit back, relax, and get ready to have your ears stimulated.
It's the new season of the Laptop Chronicles, man. Fuck it. All right, what up, though? Welcome to the Laptop Chronicles. I'm your host, Al, the PhD of pornography, a graduate of West Coast Productions, University class of 0111, the sex talk specialist. I drink rum, I jerk off, and I always have 100 tabs and running, as always. Got my podcast partner in crime, Corey, a.k.a. County Trill.
You know that.
A.k.a. put your legs on his shoulders and just relax.
More shit I don't need and I'm getting yelled at for. Absolutely. Baltimore County forever. Laptop Chronicles. New season. I'm so dumb. God damn, I'm stupid. Yeah. I'm just buying shit. Niggas looking at me crazy. You see all this shit I bought? Just dumb. Fucking stupid. Yes, you see this?
Yo, shit.
Nah, I can't press that. Can't press that. Where's the other shit?
The Jamaican fire horn?
The light. Oh, I got that. But I can't do that. Damn, how I do it? Damn. All right, anyway, I'll figure it out again.
Oh, yeah.
Look at me, discombobulated. Just dumb.
Yes. Because this is the man who once stood on top of a Cadillac in a man thong and Gucci sandals doing a running man with the headband and pasties over his nipples.
That was a good segue, I must say. I must say that was a good...
That was a good segue. Be like the nigga on Police Academy. Hit it with the stupid fingers. Hit it with the stupid fingers like Timberland.
Yo, oh my God, this is a great start, yo.
You just doing shit.
We just doing shit. Fuck it. It's the new season of the Laptop Chronicles, man. It's been It's been a fucking whirlwind. How you been?
Wonderful, man. You know, yeah, I've been good. You know, pumping out content. Got read them in tweets. People are fucking with it. People love the chemistry Lauren and I have. See more shit. This was free though. I just came with so many different ideas. You know, my schedule was all fucked up, so we couldn't record, so I had to think of something. So I wanted to still be out there and still have content available for the consumers. So I was like, man, let's just do this. So it's been holding us over. We're back this week with everybody and possibly a couple special guests with big announcements. Just, you know, having a good time. How are you? Yeah.
Bruh. So I'm not gonna tell you motherfuckers where I work.
Nope.
But cause y'all be like, nigga, what? But I started a new career. And it is a fucking doozy, but it's cool. It's scary. I had a panic attack.
Aren't they so scary, bro?
Yo, it was the first day. Okay, so I was doing some training and I was like, okay, I got this. I'm good. You know, I spent a week training. And then like they was like, all right, bet, go home, and when you come in, you know, we're gonna put you on the register in front of the customers. And I was like,
all of them?
like for real? And you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, and it was like I had to be at work in like 10 minutes and I almost started crying.
Oh.
Yeah, bro. Like, I legit almost called him like, yo, I quit. But it's cool though. It's nerve wracking as shit, but it's fun. It's interesting. You know what I'm saying? And what I'm coming to find out is that nobody there knows what the fuck they're doing.
At any job, though, like, everybody's so fucking clueless, but they have these positions. I never understand it. It's like, how did I get here? Fuck how you got here. How did I get here? And how did I work with your stupid ass? Like, God damn it, man.
We are all, I'm like, it's people that have been there like 5-10 years, and they're like, yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Like, I'm
winging the shit out of this, sir.
Bruh, a wing and a prayer.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's been crazy, man. And if you missed the interlude, the summer interlude episode, I can't even say that it started.
So dumb. Right there on it. How you use that shit? It's fucking dumb, bro. Look at that. I'm sorry, Ellie. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So yeah, check out the summer interlude episode. You'll find out that I got fired for stealing boxes. Literally.
It's pretty amazing. Nigga shit.
So and then from there, man, it got better.
Life.
Yeah, it got better. You know what I'm saying? Like once I got the fuck out of that building, and then got this opportunity, and it's been going good. And so yeah, you know. But I'm happy to be back on the microphone. Happy to have a schedule.
Doesn't that feel amazing? So, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's pretty dope. You get, because your schedule before was
it was like
it was giving bad vibes, shall I say? Throwback vibes at that.
Throwback, like yeah. And what's crazy is, man, I talked to them cats still back over at that spot, and they're too much.
Nothing but sugar, nigga. Nothing but sugar. I should have got some water. My piss clean now.
That beat it.
Yeah, facts. We don't need that. I'm sorry. You still talk to the guys?
And they back to doing 900 hours a week. You know what I'm saying? Doing all these fucking hours, and the company's like, yeah. So
I be trying to tell niggas, like, having the hours available is cool, but life is cooler, bro. Like I just never want to get back to that. You know, that's something older people, including I'm preferencing my dad actually, but referencing my dad. So he will always say it's better to have it than not to have it. But he also used to work crazy hours. And it's like, he didn't miss anything, but I also rather my sanity in figuring out, well, we ain't got it all, so we just gonna figure it out. You gonna get what I can give you.
That's it. And I think
I don't want to deal with that shit.
Like, number one, I mean, about to talk about some life shit. I think we are the I say 40 to 50 crowd. We're starting to realize that we're in charge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we realize that.
Ooh, that's a good one. That makes a lot of sense.
Like working, you know, like our parents, our grandparents, they was told, grow up, go to high school, or go to college, or whatever. If you do, you don't. But you get this job, you work this job for 35 years, whether you like it or not, and you take what we give you, you retire, and you raise your grandkids, your great grandkids, and that's it.
Yeah.
And we're like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Because it just ain't worth it. You know,
we the fuck it crew.
Yeah.
Fuck this shit, dog. I'll find another way. I'll hustle another way.
And I think that's what's like in the grand scheme of like our society, especially our country. These motherfuckers is like, yo, these niggas really ain't working.
They really don't give a fuck. They really saying fuck it. Look at these niggas being niggas.
And it's not a labor shortage. I'm not about to work for this $11 an hour just because you need a body in a position.
And that's all they care about. Body for a body. None of that shit matters. What you do isn't such a specialty unless you've gone to school and you really put in the work that they need just me.
That don't even mean shit.
Yeah, they always can find somebody to do it.
Because these niggas is fixing airplanes that can barely tell left from right. But they went to school. So yeah, But yeah, man, I said fuck it. I threw my hands up, and life for me has gotten better in that regard. You know what I'm saying?
Happy for you, dog.
Thank you.
Love to see it.
Thank you. So yeah, you know. But yeah, we back. Laptop Chronicles is back. I'm happy to be back. Let me see. So we got a porn clip of the week. Have you ever seen Alexis Tay?
Nah.
Oh, she puts in some work. Not as good as the homie Avery Jane.
Shout out to Avery Jane. You know we love you, girl.
But
no sound.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna try to get kicked off of YouTube.
Yeah.
We can't take it to OnlyFans though.
Which is the topic of our,
all right.
we're doing it. So the porn clip of the week is by Evil Angel. They put out some good stuff.
They only fucking her in the ass?
Oh no, it's the whole.
Oh, they
thing.
do everything.
Yeah,
all right, they dip and dodge.
Yeah.
It's nasty niggas. Yo, they dip and dodge.
Dip, dive, dip, dodge.
Dip, die, dippity. Nigga, fuck is they talking about, nigga?
Yo, oh my god.
You know the fucking vibes.
I know my neighbors gonna hate me, bro.
Oh, bro, have you used that? When giving a stroke?
Nah,
bruh.
Oh, that. Yo, wait. This might be TMI, but fuck it, right? So look, right, and it or whatever.
Y'all already know.
Yo, the shit is funny as shit because Lauren was saying something, and I'm in mission. I was like, "What?" She was like, "I was like, what?" She said it again. I was like, huh? She was like, yo, niggas started laughing. Yo, I couldn't make out what the fuck she was saying, but I was like, huh? What? She was like, never mind, nigga. I was like, yikes. Nigga, we laugh while in it. They had to pick my speed of the stroke back up, though, because I'm like, ha. Yeah, she gonna kick my ass and talk about this. That shit was funny, bro.
Was revving it up like
yo, dead ass. I was like, oh, we back on board. Oh shit, now ride that saddle. God damn it. Yo, so fam, I was in bad shape. Nigga, I couldn't stop laughing. Niggas know me. Like, when I start laughing, I can't stop laughing, bro. Like, that should be getting me in trouble at work. Because, like, the supervisors, like, it's a particular person, and she was like, you have so much shit with you. I was like, yo, I promise you it's not that bad. Like, I just can't never stop. I can't take shit serious, bro.
It's almost like that meme somebody said, it says, what the fuck is wrong with you? And it's like, right now or in general?
Yo, fact. That's like when niggas be like, if it's a serious situation, don't sit by me. I'm that person, bro, because I'm going to find something like, yo, this is wow, bro. You don't think this shit nutty? Like, that's always going to be me, bro. Like,
whose man's is this? Like, this nigga's bugging.
It's like,
it's like today. I walked out the job. This nigga was bugging out. I kept walking. And I was like, oh, well.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Do your thing, sir. Hey.
Yeah.
I ain't got it in me.
Right? So, yeah, porn clip of the week. Alexis Tay glamored up to get anal pounded. Yeah. Yeah. Man, I watched let's see, whatever. So there's a studio. I talked about it before.
In the studio.
It's called Legal Porno, but they changed their name to Anal Vids. It's like Anal Vids.
Oh, we talked about that.
Yeah, wow.
A lot of episodes ago.
Man, they've been going hard with the anal. I'm talking.
That's wild. That's a wild. Boy, you nasty. They going wild with the anal. It's crazy, yo. Like, that was sick.
I mean, we're talking about anal porn.
Oh God.
It was like now, man. I'm talking like there's. Y'all just gotta watch it. I'm talking like it's full on. It's gross.
Yeah.
I'm talking like Yeah, y'all just watch it. You know,
I'm a really pass on that, bro. Like,
and you should.
and
you know, if I'm telling you to pass on it,
this shit is gross.
Yeah, I'm like, cut it out. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, porn clip of the week, man. Which is crazy because I really ain't been watching that much porn lately.
Shitting me. I get my Jimmy wet
Every
night. What? I'm still holding strong, nigga.
I mean, believe me, I'm
Still out here beating my meat. Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying? Taking my macaroon
For
no reason.
Yo.
Just gotta make sure.
Drinking Tiger Bomb. Niggas.
Can you drink Tiger Bomb?
I have. It's a spot in Harlem that sell it. That shit stink, bro, and it's nasty. I don't know how the fuck them niggas was drinking that shit on Drink Champs.
Speaking of Drink Champs, Nori almost got his ass fucked up.
Yeah, he sure did. No, I didn't like that apology either. No. I didn't like how he worded it because you know exactly who took offense to that, and it bothered me that he wasn't actually saying Shaheem, knowing that EFN actually named Shaheem by name. And then it was just like, I didn't say it, nigga, this your platform, yo. Right. It's a lot of stuff that with that particular podcast bothers me because it's like, yo, y'all be giving this nigga a pass and it's still journalism. It's still journalism, bro. Like, and y'all be giving him a pass talking about, oh, he was drunk. Oh, and he not smart, some wild shit. He dyslexic. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. That nigga, you gotta be responsible when you had those platforms. Same thing with the baby. It's like you gotta be responsible when you had these platforms. I don't want to hear about, oh, he don't know no better. He grown, bro. He's grown. Like, I don't want to hear that, oh, we gotta let him grow. No, fuck that. Not my child, not my responsibility, bro. Grow on your own time. You should have figured this out, bro. You not 19 with money.
He been around 25 fucking years.
Come on, yo. I ain't trying to hear that. Yeah, bro. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. Fuck it. Cancel that nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck. Yeah. Music ain't that good anyway. I'm sorry, bro. I'm being real. Had to get all that out.
Okay.
Salute to the baby.
Yeah. Watch Dave Chappelle's new special coming out soon.
He has a vinyl for the last special coming out.
Yes. But he's got a new one coming out that he filmed in Detroit. I went back to Detroit.
Oh, you went?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
How was it?
My cousin hooked me up.
Wow. When the fuck was this?
It was like 3 weeks ago.
Damn.
Bruh, it was a span of like 2 weeks where like once I quit that fucking job, shit was just cool.
Life was amazing.
Yeah, you know. But yeah, I went back, man. My cousin hooked me up, which sidebar. I realized that I may be a bad influence because have you going to get waxed yet?
I haven't.
Okay, so I am an encourager of getting waxed. Cool, y'all know that, right?
I'm scared.
And you know what I'm saying? I told my cousin, I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying, bro, you need to go get your balls waxed. You know what I'm saying? I don't use no clippers, man. It should be smooth. We was eating, you know, he scooped me up, man. We eating. He was like, yo, I went and got my balls waxed. I was like, yeah, it was cool,
talk
right?
about that? He wanted to talk about that now over food?
Well, he was just, he
was excited.
I know. I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy when people, you know, enjoy an experience. He was like, yo, man, that shit hurt. He was like, I'm never going back. I was like, for real? He was like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you.
You probably got a high pain tolerance.
Which
you probably like whips and shit.
Whoa.
Hey, I don't know, bro. This nigga Lean probably out that bitch in a dog collar.
Whoa.
With the leather. Am I saying too much? This is real?
No.
I'm like, whoa. Like, your whoa was like, yo, you saying too much. I be really out here like that. Oh, all right.
No, that's the shit I'm not into.
So how the fuck do you? Well, women get their vagina waxed. They got high pain tolerance. They also
have kids.
Oh yeah, true shit. I'm glad you went that route. I was going to really go into like the sexual bag of things, but
were you about to say to get choke stroked?
Yeah, I was on that path.
Choke stroke ain't nothing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I've seen somebody get fisted before. Somebody get anally fisted before.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen, but then again, at the same time, I've also seen a man get kicked in the balls.
I don't really think that kind of equates to getting fisted in the ass,
Well,
though.
no, I mean, people have different high tolerances.
Levels to this shit.
You ain't, yeah, facts, because you ain't kicking me in my balls.
I'm punching you in the fucking throat.
Bro, when I get up, I'm fucking you up. Like, there's,
Choke slam
but I mean, it was just, so I saw a lot of shit that night.
This was all one night?
Bro, I saw a lot. Okay, so we gonna talk about it. Fuck it, we here now. So I was in New York, and I went to this party. And first of all, if you've never been to New York City, any of the boroughs, Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, you know what I'm saying? I never went to Staten Island. I just been to Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan. And when people tell you that shit does not start in New York until after midnight, they mean it. So first of all, it was like 12:30 and we was going to Manhattan. And I'm like, yo, it's mad late. And the folks I was with was like, nah, we cool. I'm like, oh, all right. So, excuse me. So we get to this place where this party's this party's going on. And you walk in and there's a big black curtain and you pay your money. And you know what I'm saying? I think it was like $20, whatever.
Pay your money. So funny.
And so, I paid. And they were like, okay, here's the rules of the place, boom. And as soon as I walk in and I look to the left, there's a thing called a St. George's cross. Okay. It's like a giant X. And that's right. Actually, I got a picture of it. And so it's a giant X. And it's like clamps and stuff, and you. Oh,
I've seen that before.
Yeah. So there was a guy.
Porn.
He was on it, and there was a dom, and he was on it, balls out, and she was kicking him in the balls. And I was like, okay, and that was going on over there. Then on the other side of the room, there was like a giant it's like a giant triangle, wood, and there was somebody being it was metal. Somebody was doing a rope suspension scene. And this guy was, performing rope, and he was doing his knots, and there was somebody, she was swinging, she was just, suspended, and she was knotted up. And I was like, okay, that's intense.
It's a fixation.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It's like there's literally levels to this. I'm not getting kicked in the balls. I'm not one for getting tied up and rope. Not my thing. It's just like, excuse me. You just learn some things they just don't feel good to you. And then so let me see. That was that. And then in the back room, you go through, and there was somebody doing fire cupping.
Okay.
And then, so he was, walking around, hanging out, whatever. And then eventually, we went downstairs. There was a tickling scene happening. See, there was the bar. And then, so, we was just chilling through the night. You know what I'm saying? All of us, it was a group of us. And then eventually we ended up in this back room. It was a big room. And I'm watching a rope suspension scene, which is really cool to watch. Because when you talk about shibari rope and knots and things like that, it can get very intricate. And some people who get tied up, it's something called subspace, where you just completely. You ever heard a song? So lately I have been meditating to frequencies.
I did my first meditation over the weekend. Right.
So
shout out to Stacy.
So I read this thing that said Nikola Tesla said that the earth vibrates at 6 to 8 megahertz. Okay. I'm sorry, 6 to 8 hertz. And that for us to be in tune with the earth, we should meditate at that. So I get on YouTube and I just type in like 6 hertz or 7 hertz, and it's just a constant sound. And it's a different, I ain't gonna say weird, it's a different feeling. Like you can feel it, right?
I would try that.
And you especially got to do it high.
Oh man, that's crazy. If I smoke, that would.
It is something
It
different.
really definitely get me there, but
Like you can feel, like you feel your body go to another place.
like I will say, I felt like a layer of stress coming off of my body when I was meditating, and it's like you wouldn't think this shit is really real, which kind of gets me to thinking like, damn. People being hypnotized is real too. Then
I've seen somebody get hypnotized. I didn't think it was real, but it's yeah, it's real. It's crazy. But so I've been doing that. So going to another place is real. That's what subspace is. So I was back to the story. So I'm in this we in this room. We sitting on a couple couches. We some of my people over here. We over here, and
I didn't realize that's what was going on.
What, butt sex?
No,
the
ew.
Yeah, bro. I try not to look at them ads.
The ads on porn sites are very wild, and this is very disgusting. Actually, I kind of want Chipotle. I don't know. That doesn't like correlate, but I just was thinking about that. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Anyway, go ahead.
Trying to stuff that burrito. Pause.
Whoa. That was wild. What? Whoa. This nigga's an animal.
Oh, shit. Okay, so we in the room, and I'm watching this rope suspension scene, and it's pretty cool watching the guy do his knots and figuring out where they're going to go and how to, run them, and watching the person who he's tying up just going to this other place. That was cool to watch.
That's crazy.
So while I'm in there, I'm looking like in this direction. Like over here, there's another scene going on, but if you're not watching it, if you're not into it, you just don't watch it. So I'm not paying attention to it. All of a sudden, I hear the crack of a whip, and then I hear an electric cattle prod, and I hear somebody go, I'm like, the fuck? And at first I kind of, then I hear it again. Swap. Zzz. The fuck? The scene over here, this person was hitting this other person with a whip, with an electro whip, and a cattle prod. And I was like, yo, that was wild. And so
I don't know how people experience that.
But that's the thing, it's pain. Some people like that high tolerance of pain that, so back to getting our balls waxed. Yes, my cousin was like, it's a bad idea. So I don't blame you for not going to get your balls waxed.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
Meanwhile, I'm like,
Lamborghini doors. Yeah, your man Trick Daddy was tripping. That nigga said, I get 8 out too.
I mean, it ain't nothing but a rim job.
That's a job I don't want nobody to do on me.
I mean, and that's the thing. Like, everything ain't for everybody.
This is very true.
That's
so you get 8 out.
I've had a rim job before.
You get 8 out.
I haven't clapped no cheeks in months.
So you're not saying.
Yes, I have had a rim job before.
Nah. You get 8 out. You don't want to say that. That nigga don't want to say. Yeah, I get 8 out too. Like, no, you don't want to. You don't get a real job. Nah.
I'm not saying what
you don't want to admit that you get 8 out.
I've had a rim job. You know what I'm saying?
That's wild. You don't want to admit you get 8. Nigga get 8.
Nigga, I've had a yes.
That's wild.
I mean, Shorty was down there. She was like, she kept going. I was like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh.
Yeah, you got up from a wet spot. That's crazy. That's nasty.
I mean, you eat ass.
I do eat ass, but I don't want my ass ate.
And I don't want my nipples played with.
I love my nipples played with.
There we go.
That shit is amazing.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like the extra climate. Like, that shit is over the top. A little twist.
See, so next thing you know, he gonna be getting some nipple clamps.
I don't think that hurt. That looked like that hurt, bro. Oh. Shout out to y'all. Y'all do that shit.
Yeah,
it's like I'm kinky. I'm just not. I'm like tiny kinky. Like, so it's like tiny kinky. That should be the name of the episode. Tiny kinky. Like, it's like I'm not quite nasty. I'm not quite freaky, but I'm nasty.
Oh, you know what? And we're gonna do an episode on what's the difference. So save it.
It's levels.
It's levels. It's I mean, you know, yes, I have had a rim job. You know what I'm saying? Rebound. Pull it down, elbows. You know what I'm saying?
You ever seen the Chevy with the butterfly doors? Stunting is a habit. Get like me.
Yo, so what the fuck was we? Oh, Chappelle. Woo.
Yeah,
man, that was a long ass highway we pulled off on.
Yo, that's crazy as shit. We definitely was talking about that.
So yes, Chappelle. I saw Chappelle. Chappelle is not. He's not. He's politically funny now. He's not jokey, telling jokes just for the hell of it. He's like.
He knows the responsibility he has.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember? Have you ever seen George Carlin?
I know who he is.
Okay.
I never watched any of his stand-ups, but I heard he's really funny.
He's really funny.
Oh, he was really funny.
And the latter part of his career, it was almost like he was the funny, grumpy old man.
Paul Mooney.
Yeah. That's where Dave Chappelle is headed.
Okay.
But his whole thing was about the baby. And he was talking about how the LGBTQIA
just leave it at the Q.
Okay.
Because everything else is like it's a lot of other acronyms with that. So it's like if you stop at the Q, it's like you got it all covered in a sense because it's a long line. It's a long line.
So he was basically kind of going in on them, talking about they shouldn't cancel the baby for what he said and this and that. You gotta watch it. It was, it was thought provoking Dave Chappelle style.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll just leave it at that. So
face value version, I still don't agree with it.
With what the baby said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because what he said, it was just like it was offensive to homosexuals, people that have HIV, and like it was just like sometimes those situations people don't know. People don't know that this other person was involved with this other person, and now they have it. Like, it's insensitive.
At the end of the day, he just should have just shut the fuck up. But he's probably high as shit. But anyway, so yeah, it's Dave Chappelle. So yo, we getting into the.
nigga just stopped and look, and I'm like, yeah, I know what you was about to say. It was about to be wild as shit. You're a wild nigga, yo.
It's been a long fucking week, bro.
We about to get into the
meat
of thing. It's a wild nigga. That nigga's wild.
So, if you've been living under a rock the past 2 weeks, then if you've been living under a rock and have not peeped that the OnlyFans controversy.
OnlyFans, yes, but okay, go ahead.
So, the title of this episode is going to be "What the fuck OnlyFans," but we're gonna call it Tiny Kinky now. So, what are your thoughts on it?
I mean, shout out to all the, are they called sex? Okay, shout out to all the sex workers. You are appreciated in this community. Shout out to y'all hustling and shit like that. I don't really participate in subscriptions to OnlyFans. I respect the hustle, but all the shit is on X videos. So I mean, shout out to y'all. I understand it. I think it's fucked up that they tried to pull that. But it got extended, right?
So
To October 1st?
So here's the thing. So I don't know if you remember, they tried to do this before.
I don't recall.
Okay, so mid pandemic, so OnlyFans did not start, like the sexually explicit content of OnlyFans didn't start. That didn't start the platform. The platform had been around already for a while.
Really?
Yeah. It was OnlyFans. It was like the TikTok, so you could go to it if you liked Funko Pops. There was OnlyFans of Funko Pops.
Okay.
You could subscribe, or somebody you could watch people crochet, shit like that. It was OnlyFans.
Mm-hmm.
So of course, pandemic, people was like, "Yo, how am I gonna get this bread?" Bam. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all this started during the pandemic?
The sexual,
the sexual parts.
And at first, OnlyFans kind of the platform owners kind of was like, we see it but we don't see it. Then the money started flowing in, and they was like, we see it but we don't see it. And then like folks started like
everybody had fucking OnlyFans.
Everybody did, right? And so then it was like, okay, shit, we can't ignore this anymore. We can't pretend like we don't see it. This is what it is. So they, in my opinion, okay, so do you know what happened with Tumblr?
They censored it, right? I remember you had brought it up before.
Yeah, we did an episode on Tumblr. So years ago, Tumblr used to be a place where sex workers were able to share their content and make money off of they use the platform to make money for themselves in different ways. And Tumblr used to be like the Wild Wild West, right? And so, as usual, in most like financial circles, if you're an investor, you want to make more money.
That's all it's about. It's business.
It's business. So I think Yahoo owned Tumblr, but Yahoo
really,
Yahoo was like, all right, they over that's that building. We just pay to keep the lights on. We don't know what the fuck they doing there. And then I think Verizon was like, hey, Yahoo, we'll buy that for X amount of money. And it was like, okay, cool. It was like, but we gonna need y'all to shut down that building over there. And then the platform owners were like, oh shit, what the fuck are y'all doing? This is what y'all doing? This is what we've been paying for? Oh no, we gotta get all y'all out the way because we trying to get this bread. And then they started censoring people's pages, and a lot of people of color, a lot of sex workers of color were getting their pages shut down. And it kind of it moved along racial lines because people of color were like, yo, y'all shutting down my page, but she over there still rocking. He over there still rocking. So then eventually Tumblr was like, all right, bet, we just gonna shut down all explicit content because we want these billions that they offering us. Fuck what y'all getting. We trying to get this money. And then everybody left Tumblr. Everybody was like, oh, fuck it. If you only buy Nikes from Foot Locker and Foot Locker says we're not selling Nikes anymore, why the fuck would you go to Foot Locker?
True shit.
You know what I'm saying? So if people were like, I go to Tumblr to look at titties and y'all taking off the titties, why the fuck am I coming? Literally.
You can't come.
So more people left Tumblr than they thought, which in, e-commerce world, a lot of shit is built on ads. And you may not even like tap the ad. Just the fact that it came across your feed generates revenue. And so with more people leaving than they thought, there was a huge loss of ad revenue, and everybody pulled out. Pause.
Yo, you on a roll.
But everybody pulled out of the deal. First, Verizon was like, oh, no, we don't see no long-term money in this. And then Apple was like, we'll take it. And then Apple was like, oh, they crunched the numbers. And then they were like, oh, shit, we don't see no long-term money in this. So then Yahoo was left holding the bag. They were left with this. They sized up all this shit, and then they was left like, damn, we ain't getting no money. And they slowly just said, fuck it, you know what? Y'all just rock how y'all rock. So Tumblr is back to what it used to be.
Good.
But as far as content, right? Titties flowing all through Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say 80% of the people, of the consumers left Tumblr, maybe 25% of them came back. So you're looking at over like a 50% loss. These are I'm just talking, raw numbers top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing with OnlyFans. So with them saying, these $1 billion investors, we're looking at OnlyFans like, oh shit, they getting a lot of money over there. We want to buy that platform. But everybody, and then they said, hey, we want to buy your platform, but we need you to clean it up. And OnlyFans was
what you buying it for?
Right. Because all they saw is the raw numbers.
Oh, okay.
They just said, okay, it's titties flowing on there, and there's a whole lot of money. We want to get in on that, but we don't want the titties.
Whack.
And the consumers were like, well, if it ain't no titties, I'm not coming. Fuck y'all.
The titties in danger.
Right. And so, that's when OnlyFans, put it out. Oh, yes, we got to realize as consumers, we have power.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody was like, well, fuck y'all. We out. And here's the thing about, let me see, internet sex workers.
Mm-hmm.
There are way many more platforms than OnlyFans.
Tiger actually opened up one, and I think it was 90-10 split.
Mm-hmm.
And that was crazy. I don't know if it's still around, but
it's still around.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's still around.
Shout out to Tiger for that, man.
Yes. It's I can't think of it, but there's many vids. If you look at the top portion of Pornhub, there's about two or three cam sites available. And there's mini vids, there's Model Hub, there's Chatterbait.
I've always seen Chatterbait. That's crazy.
Yeah, you always see the ads.
Yeah.
And so the thing about it is there's other platforms available. OnlyFans is not the only one. Right now they're just the most famous. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody was like, well, fuck it. If the titties ain't gonna be here, I ain't gonna be here. And then the investors were like, well, shit, we stand to lose. We stand not to make as much as we thought. So OnlyFans, we gonna pull out of this deal. And then OnlyFans was like, oh shit, we just lost this money. Well, you know what? Y'all can keep the titties. But I think eventually the damage has already been done.
Mm-hmm.
And folks are just going to be like, you know what? Fuck it. So they're going to move to these other sites. I fuck OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, I salute the sex workers. Do your thing. It's cool. It's cool. If it's for you, it's for you. It's not for me.
I could make some bread on fucking OnlyFans. If I was single, for sure I would do OnlyFans. Deadass. If I was single, I would definitely do an OnlyFans, and I would wear like a Rey Mysterio mask. And niggas would never know it's me. Unless you was like a joint I hit back in the day. Like, oh, I know what that dick look like.
Oh, you in trouble.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Deadass. Low key, if Lauren was smart, she would pimp me to OnlyFans. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, we can make some bread. Just have me. What nigga come through like a fucking wrestler? Look like fucking Rey Mysterio with my dick out? What? Nigga. Be a black luchador out this bitch.
El Negro Luchador. Yo, oh my god. Oh man, so yeah. So yeah, fuck OnlyFans, man. Like, anybody OnlyFans, yo, get your fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Move to another fucking platform.
More than one hustle.
It's more than one hustle.
For your bustle.
More than one hustle, you know. So yes, that's the meat of the episode.
I think I had to get that one off again.
That boy got some meat.
Whoa, that was wild. That was wild.
Oh,
a filthy animal.
So we're going to move to the Laptop Chronicles News Network. So, man, this is wild, bro. Parents must pay $30,441 to son for getting rid of his porn collection. The man was living with his parents following a divorce when he found out his films, magazines, and other items were missing. Of course, it happened out in Western Michigan. How would you feel if your porn was missing? If like all your laptops and your phones was just...
I'd probably cry. I had to beat off to imagination, and that is ass, bro. Beat off the memories. That's like your phone resetting and all the news that you ever had from one joint. You like, damn, I lost them all, and you can't really ask her for it again, because then it's like, why you want them again? Like, we in a relationship now, so why would I send that to you again? This is not from experience now, but yes,
bruh. If
I'd be so tight.
Oh man, but let me see. A judge has ordered a Western Michigan couple to pay $30,441 to their son for getting rid of his pornography collection. U.S. District Judge Paul Maloney's decision this week came 8 months after David Working, 43, won a lawsuit
43.
against his no, right.
40 fucking 3. You know he smelled like ass.
He said they had no right to throw out his collection of films, magazines, and other items. Working had lived at their Grand Haven home for 10 months after a divorce before moving to Indiana. The judge followed the value set by an expert. They didn't consult me.
They ain't asked me.
And Working's parents also must pay $14,500 to their son's attorney.
Shitting me, bro.
Frankly, David, I did you a big favor getting rid of all that stuff, his dad said in the email. Man, Christmas is going to be awkward.
Hell yeah. You threw away my porn collection, Dad!
Like first of all, like, magazines? I don't know. Do you have any magazines left?
Nah. Ain't nobody doing that, bro. I got handheld porn and shit, bro. I'm not about to be skimming through fucking pages. Pages get all sticky.
Just going to buy them is weird.
Yo, you know how crazy that is? In the 90s, niggas was really buying porn mags? Like
whole mags.
I was spending $3 on porn and shit is free now. Look at you. Yo, it's niggas that died that never realized like porn is on like cell phones. Can you imagine like waking up somebody that died in like 1970 and like, yo, you know these bitches putting on bras now, so this ain't Woodstock, nigga. 1, 2, you feel me? They got phones that don't have cords, nigga. And they gonna be like, damn, that's crazy. Then you hit them with the boom, and you can watch titties on that shit. I kind of kissed the mic. Sorry. But, and you can watch titties on that shit. Yo, that would throw them off because they used to like 70s porn
Bush.
with the bush and the fro. It's 2 fros on the body and shit. Actually 4 because they hit them with the underarm fro too. So it's like, yo, that shit will be benoodles the niggas, bitch. Like,
I've been thinking about that shit. Like, imagine... Like, I look at old pictures of, like, cities and stuff, and I just imagine, like, those people just lived in that society, whatever it was. If it was, like, if it was, you know what I'm saying, like, 1920s, and you had the ladies in the petticoats.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Somebody's, oh, ye petticoat is...
What's so easy?
Yeah. You know
What's so
what I'm saying?
easy?
You know what I'm saying? Like, That shit's crazy. And here we are just walking around with. You can walk through Target and look at titties while you shop.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo,
imagine somebody like going into Target now and be like, "Yo, they got thick mannequins."
niggas gonna
Bruh.
touch them mannequins
Them
down, big.
mannequins could get it.
Yo, it's crazy. Yo, that one on in aisle 3 is. She's a filthy animal. But nah, yo, like you gotta, you ever thought about like what old niggas thought was sexy? Like it's like big drawers. Like they ain't had crotchless joints. They just putting holes in putting holes in these underwears and sticking the tips in.
Yo, somebody's head would. Imagine you in a coma in 1984, and you wake up.
Ooh, I like where this is going.
And somebody turns on the Rihanna Savage Fenty fashion show, the lingerie show.
Nigga.
They head would explode. Because my head almost exploded watching that shit.
And you gotta think 84, like
shit was like they was talking about
was
shit
crack
was
around? That's random, but was crack around?
Crack had just been sprinkled on the hood.
All right, so boom. Them niggas waking up in a coma in 2021, they like, boom, I used to be a drug dealer, big, right? So now these niggas is like, they had to elevate their drug game into like pills. And then them niggas, they probably smoking dirt ass weed. So now they got all these different strains and they like, yo, what the fuck is blueberry headband or some shit like that? And then them niggas is like, yo, this ain't crack days no more. And then you like show them porn and they like, damn, bitches wasn't even doing that in 84. Like,
anal all the time now?
That's crazy.
What?
Yo, that's crazy. Because then they just be thinking like, niggas in 84 probably wasn't eating pussy though.
Nah.
Yeah, so now they like, they really getting into it with the joints because they ain't eating pussy. You know, that's all niggas do now. Shout out to Lil Wayne. And I wish Drake stopped putting him on fucking albums. But anyway,
I like that song. But we gonna talk about that later.
She fucked that shit up. Sorry. But yeah, yo, that shit would be. I always think like honestly that like in my mind like, that's always been a movie. Like having a movie. I can't say that I did because somebody might steal it. But I be thinking about that too.
Yeah.
Like waking up in a coma
in a different time. Yeah, that shit.
What would be the era you would want to wake up in? At this age though, this age, what year would you go back to? You would at this age, this amount of wisdom, like all of that.
I'd probably go back to the 1920s.
Really?
Yeah. I'd go back to the 20s, like the Harlem Renaissance.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go back to that. Cause shit was lit. You know what I'm saying? Like you had this movement of people and art and you know, education and shit like that. Yeah, I'd definitely go back to, you know, the Harlem Renaissance time and, you know, kick it up in New York, you know, tell them niggas about titties.
So you had the long suit on?
Yeah.
With the fat legs, the Steve Harvey suit.
3-piece with the little
the handkerchief joint
the
clock.
Yeah, bro, pull that shit out. I had the little round glasses. I definitely had the round glasses. You know what I'm saying? And then because it'd be so long ago, I'd have hair and I'd make that shit wavy like to the side. Yo, and I'd have me a Model T.
Oh God.
Yo, you know what? Oh, speaking of, you know why I said that also? You know what my favorite movie is?
One
of them?
Spike Lee and
Nah.
oh, okay, no.
Idlewild.
Oh, you said that, yeah.
But I think that took place in the 40s. I think it was the 40s.
Okay.
But yeah, I like that era. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, if I could wake up at any time knowing what I know about titties, oh, I'd be a fucking millionaire.
I know what I know about jazz hands.
Oh man, so yo, this is the first episode of the new season. I don't even know what fucking season it is. Do we even have a season?
No, we just doing what the fuck we want to do.
You know what I'm saying?
Fucking vibes.
So yes, what the fuck, OnlyFans? Fuck the bullshit they trying to do. I really think they still gonna end up fucking the people over, the sex workers.
I hope not, man.
They are. So yo, if you're a sex worker and you're on OnlyFans, switch to another platform, because I really feel like they about to get over on y'all somehow, some way, and make y'all shit disappear. Because like, how they like, yo, we gonna keep the titties, but we're gonna limit how the titties get seen. Man, fuck that. Either you with the titties or you not.
Give me them titties.
I don't know. Fuck them notes. So yo, let me see. Make sure you check out Jabrosa's Juice.
Yes. Ooh, y'all just wait. It's something special that man is working on. I'm so proud of him.
If you're east of the Mississippi and you need a photographer, you need your carpet clean, and you need to get healthy, that guy does it all. I've been thinking about them grape, that grape mix he makes.
The grape one?
Remember the grape one? Or maybe you didn't have it.
I don't think I had that.
Oh, that grape one. Yeah.
He might. Oh, no, man.
Yeah, I got to pull up on him, grab some of them grapes. Check out Smoked Cheese Barbecue.
Shout out to my man. Happy birthday. It's his birthday today.
Oh, bro.
Shout out to my man Gene.
That boy got some meat.
Yo, that's really wild.
Hey,
That's I ain't got nothing to do with that. This nigga's wildin'.
Yo, man, and it's crazy. When you you passionate about something, you grab a smoker and you put them Crocs on and you go for what you know, because
that nigga cropped down.
That nigga put on some Crocs and he will smoke some shit out of some meat. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shout out to Gene. And listen, look at me. Mírame. Look at me. normregular.bandcamp.com. I'm not just saying that because that's our guy. His new EP, Scenery. Holy shit.
That boy good.
The beats on that motherfucker. Yo,
yes, sir.
Man, he's getting better. Like he's every time he puts out something, it's better than the last one. Get it? Everybody's Drake, certified lover boy, certified fuck boy. Drake, Kanye, yo, fuck that Kanye shit, fucking idiot. Norm, get Norm's album. Get Norm's album. Say it again. Get Norm's album.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite Baltimore rapper.
Bruh.
Hands down.
It's fucking incredible. Yeah. It's. I mean, if I'm watching something or if I'm listening to something, and you know how you make the bitter lemon face, just.
That's how I was listening to the track 2.
Track 4.
Track
is
4.
the one I I can't think of it.
One step away?
Yeah.
That's it. That is it. Oh my God. I think yes, it was definitely one step away. Closer than I ever been. Oh yeah. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that sample is crazy.
Yo.
Shout out to the producer as well.
What's his name?
By Sprout?
Sprout. Yeah.
Sprout. I want to make sure we get that right.
Sorry if we butcher your name.
Yeah. The EP is actually fully produced by Sprout.
Yeah.
Shout out to Sprout overseas.
Yo, that's crazy.
How they love it. How they love it, and I love to see it.
Bro, y'all just don't know. is cats. Norm would be like, yo, man, this dude in Italy is pumping my music. We're like, word? And he'll show us a video. Dude was like, yo, Norm, I'm playing your music for my neighbors. And shit's crazy.
Such a
crazy.
great,
and he's
great
fucking
time.
incredible.
Yeah, bro.
Man. Man, oh man, oh man. Get Norm's album. But yo, stay tuned to the Laptop Chronicles. Make sure you check out the Baltimore County Forever podcast YouTube channel. There's a new series.
Called Read 'em and Tweet. Yes, sir.
And yo, it's hilarious. Oh my God. Yes. It's fucking hilarious, man. Him and Lauren, friend of the podcast, make sure you check out. Yo,
Yeah, boo.
bruh. Her and fucking Pre.
Shout out to Pre.
That shit, yo, it's fucking hilarious. Yo, check out his Predestined podcast. I was going comic book diving one day, and I was listening. I couldn't even get out the car.
Yeah.
Like, the shit was that fucking funny.
I'm proud of them, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Proud of them.
So yeah, check out his Predestined podcast. Check out Read 'em and Tweet. These motherfuckers get smacked, take a ride over to Smack City, and they just
just be like, yo, you trying to record? I mean, essentially,
after he gets done laughing and stroking.
yeah, laugh is amazing. That was great, boy. I don't know how that's gonna go over, but we outside.
Now you want to edit?
Nah, I think we're gonna keep that one in. She might laugh. Either way, it's good content. I don't give a fuck. Closer than I ever been. I'm sorry.
So yo, this episode 1 of the new season. Make sure you tune in. Let me see. Eat clean, you'll taste better.
More shit I don't need. All right. Go ahead, keep going.
Can't bust your gun off?
Double-handed it. Oh. It was already done. My bad. I was tripping.
He was half cocked.
Yeah. Damn, I fell into that trap. Oh, yeah.
Yo, make sure, you know what I'm saying, eat clean, you'll taste better. Make sure you drink water. Drink a lot of water. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you take all of your vitamins, your echinacea, your everything to keep you healthy. Make sure you wash your fucking hands.
Do that shit.
Wash your hands, brush your teeth, cover your mouth when you sneeze, wear a mask.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? It's getting cold, or it was moving in the fall. So you know what I'm saying?
first day of September.
Oh, it's about to be great sweat season.
Yeah. I ain't getting in trouble.
Make sure you laugh.
This
Make
dick
sure
come with rules, and that's one of them. Sorry. Go ahead. It's a wild episode.
Yo, tell your people you love them. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And, all that good shit. Stay tuned. Check out everything by Norm's album. Go get
Scenery.
Jabrosi's-
Bandcamp.
Yes, normregular.bandcamp.com.
Go
Go get Jabrosi's juices. You know what I'm saying? He got the health thing on lock. Go check out Gene's Meats. He got the he legit got some meat on the grill.
Oh, yo, this nigga is tripping, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? But yo, it's Laptop Chronicles, man. It's new season. Make sure you stay tuned. We out.
Closer than I ever was. Could probably taste it, but the basics made a better judge. A character get character flaws, regret it. Does it feel bad knowing that your hopes had never had a buzz? That you was planning on blessings that you handled wrong. Vagabond, hard and lost it when I tried to add it on. The places I'm uninvited, so I decided I would write the pain in plain blood so you can see inside them. Solid as the planet that I'm standing on. One step away from the faith, thought I had it all. Me on my dean, science supreme, I ain't mad at y'all. Take accountability for drilling these bedded bras. Lord knows my heart was in the right place. Jaw clenched, all tense with a tight face. Might take a break mentally when I debate. I be beefing with myself, trying to divvy up the stink. As of late, I done kept myself low. shit off, them niggas struggling. Feel alive type of vibes, I give no use in front and choosing something better fitted for the music in my spirit. Lyrics come around with no sound, but I